Alright, let's do this. Sorry for the delay. Hello and good evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are, to all the wonderful people of the internet. My name is J-Man, and this is Miners Love Games, and let me be the first to say welcome back to another wonderful episode of my Resident Evil free playthrough. We are on part number 4, and even though I beat the game in part 2, I'm going back through the game again. Part 3 was the first half of a hardcore mode run, where I was joined by Bacon. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And they were wonderful and a great company. And I hope they pop by again. And today we'll be continuing onwards with, and today, like, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. You know, and we're gonna just pick up where we last left off. Where we last left off, we started our hardcore mode playthrough, and we finished off right before Carlos, fights against the horde that's trying to break into the hospital. That's where we left off, and let's see how that goes. More than anything, I'm sorry, I know this stream, there it is. I know this stream is starting a bit later than usual, and I apologize profusely for that. I was just taking some time to myself, and, you know, I think I'm gonna do like a Tuesday, Thursday, and like Saturday, stream schedule maybe, and see how that goes. I used to stream every single day way back, but that was stressful. And today is a very special day for me, because today, April 9th, is my birthday. So feel free to wish me a happy birthday if you want. I am 23 years old now. 23 years ago, on April 9th of 1997, I came kicking and screaming into this world. And knowing my luck, well, and knowing me, I'm probably going to be kicking and screaming when I go out of it too. But that's just the way things are. But with all that said and done, let's have a nice little birthday stream and let's jump right into it, shall we? Boing! We've given Jill Valentine the cure for the T-virus infection after fighting against the Nemesis. And after quite a few deaths to the hunters, we are now ready to roll out and, well, I don't need that just yet, and go against the horde that wants in. We're coming to get you, Barbara. Yeah, like, this is gonna be a weird birthday for me, more than anything, as, you know, since everything's crazy right now, I can't exactly go outside or go out for dinner. But my family's gonna manage, and I've gotten a little bit of money from my parents as a birthday gift and some nice cards, so it's all great. It's all good. But, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Lord, I hope I have ammo.
Okay, now the fun shit.
Yep, let the fun times commence. The key here is to focus on just, you know, making them go down. Body shots and the like. We got 3 directions that we're coming from. Left, center, and along the right side occasionally. You need to be careful. The game's forgiving at this part because, like, you don't need headshots to make them go down, and the zombies overall are pretty weak in comparison to the rest of the game. But still, you gotta conserve your ammunition. Oh boy, here we go.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Ah, crap. Come on. Okay. Alright, that's one down. Shit, they're breaking through. I gotta really focus on this part, so I'm sorry if I'm really quiet.
Almost got it.
Yeah, this is not good. Oh crap. Alright, okay. Alright, we're through.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive.
Alright, now we just gotta hold out. Okay. Crap! Come on! There we go. Boom goes the dynamite.
Carlos, you all right?
Yeah, just peachy.
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You're damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Welcome back, Jill. Another nightmare, though.
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
It's a bad dream.
It's the only way.
Ah. Welcome back.
Where am I? What's going on? Oh.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate now.
Can't be.
This is not a test.
One moment. Yeah, everything's good. Alright, we're back. We're back and better than ever. Well, not really better than ever. We've got a hole in our arm and the city's about to blow up, but all things considered, compared to, you know, how things could have been, we're doing good. And compared to my first playthrough, I have ammo now. Handgun ammo. Now that, here's the thing. The burst mode. A 33 shot 9mm handgun with a 3-round burst feature. Its quick rate of fire allows it to do a lot of damage in a short time. We're gonna store that because, you know, as cool as it is on paper, you know, like, when I used this on my first playthrough, I switched out my pistol for this. The issue was that I found myself wasting a whole lot more ammo. I found myself wasting a whole lot more ammo with this compared to a regular pistol. The only reason I could see you using this over this, really, is, like, if you missed most of the upgrades, during the first part of the game, like if you avoided Nemesis entirely and didn't get any of the upgrades, or I imagine if you're going for like a speed run. On the flip side, this does only take up 1 inventory space in comparison to 2, but we'll manage. I also, at the end of the last part, I went ahead and bought the Stars Field Combat Manual, but I'm saving that for the Nightmare playthrough. So, hold on. We've got herbs aplenty, we've got ammo, and we've got some mine rounds left over. So yeah, this is good. This is a good time.
sunshine?
Yeah.
Saved my life.
Yeah.
Sure as shit didn't.
Free bacon
Those all
for free,
Carlos.
and I
He
talked
carried
about
you here
this
and he treated you
earlier,
himself, crazy bastard.
in the last part
Where is he?
actually,
Around.
in how,
Bard
you know,
stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
Tyrell isn't
He thinks
looking
he can
too
do this by
good,
himself.
and you can tell right
I'm
now
going
he's a
after
lot
him.
paler.
Wait, did you see the broadcast?
Just the constant
They're gonna
moving
blow the
around,
city
I
sky
imagine, on his
I'm trying to get a hold
own,
of someone, anyone with the
got him
clearance
hurt
to
a whole
stop it.
lot, and I think he
Leave
might
his
have been
mess to him.
infected.
He's a professional.
So am I.
So am I. Yep. Jill the professional.
Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect trouble.
Might need to free up some space on my hard drive, I don't know. And some more frame drops than usual. Alright. I'm actually gonna go back in here and save again. That way, if I die, I don't have to go through the cutscene. So yeah. Now, the thing here is that, you know, we could completely bypass the section of the hospital that we went through in the first one, but we missed out on the Lightning Hawk. And the Lightning Hawk is going to be a lifesaver later on. God damn it. Should have finished these guys off when I was Carlos. If there is one positive note, I do have flame, grenade launcher rounds left over. And when in my first playthrough, I was completely out. Hello, goodbye. Can I completely bypass you? Well, this entire section right here, going through the hospital and unlocking all this stuff and getting these little goodies, is entirely optional. That's the thing. I don't need to do this. I don't need to deal with any of this. I don't need to deal with any of this. Hold on, am I broadcasting? Yeah, okay, everything's good. Alright, everything's good. Double checking. Yeah, alright. Okay. Turn the game. Getting some frame drops and freezes every now and then. I don't know why that is. I have caught the Modern Warfare installed on my desk, installed right now, and, you know, it just had a big update, so maybe that has something to do with it. But, yeah. This entire area has supplies, and supplies are what we need right now. Nikolai's work.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
And you would be correct. There's compound, there's explosives right there. I'm gonna hold off on getting those, however. I have mine rounds ready. It's time to see how these fare. Yeah. Hello. Ah! Worked pretty well. Oh, nice one. That's a good shot. I'm gonna come back for you. Alright, anything in here for me? No? Alright. The G18 burst mode has its uses, I'm sure. But as it is right now, with the upgrades I have on this pistol, this is overall the better option, all things considered. Only reason I could see you using the G18 is if you were trying to speed run through it. If you were doing like a speed run and you didn't get all the upgrades and stuff. Don't need to save just yet. I just gotta drop this stuff off in here. Alright. Shotgun shells, thank you. Still got a little more places to go. Anything in here? No? Okay. Where did you come from? It's not cool, dude. Not cool. But I don't need to deal with you, so goodbye. Still need to check the treatment room and the linen room and the sick room. Then I can jump, then I jump down. Then I can jump down, I grab the lightning hawk, and all that fun stuff. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. high-grade gunpowder. Gonna save that for mag rounds. Oh, hello, Charlie. Missed you. I heard the little rattling and... Yep, there we go. Mag ammo. Explosive A. Explosive A. Anything else? I need to drop this stuff off. I'm gonna drop this stuff off and then I crawl through there and I can get the lightning hawk. Alright, you go in there. You go in there. What else? You go in there. And that gives me enough space to grab the last few things. And I'll have another free space because I think the use of the lockpick is reaching its end. Don't need to heal just yet. Do that in a minute.
I think I can squeeze by.
Yes, you can, Jill. There you go. And behold, the lightning hawk. Thank you very much.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Exactly. Explosive rounds, thank you very much. Alright, and then we go back to check on Tyrell, and we go for the supply, get the supplies, and we go from there. Rude to sneak up on a lady like that, jackass. Alright, let's go save. We're done with that, and this time I'm just gonna straight up discard the item. Sorry. Shotgun shells, flame rounds. Good on the weapons, so let's see here. The shotgun shells, explosive rounds, flame rounds, shotgun shells, high grade gunpowder. We'll save that for that mag rounds. Green herb. No, yeah. And we'll save that for the, we'll save that for when we find more, because mag rounds are going to be our best friend, and that should do it. And we've saved. Alright. Tyrell, you hang in there? We're gonna go save Carlos's dumbass. Alright, Super Cop, let's get a move on. Ass. Sorry, Herb.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Well, like I said in the first playthrough, and I'll say it again, reading the things, you realize that a lot of people were catching on to the fact that something weird was happening. Was happening at the hospital, but, you know, there wasn't much they could do about it, because they either got locked out, or shut down, or, in the worst cases, just straight up went missing. That's the thing, I only have so much space, so I really gotta decide I'm not using the knife. I'm not using the knife. The time of the knife has come and gone. That gives us 2 inventory spaces, so... yeah, okay. Oh, gives us 4 inventory spaces. I always like to keep at least 2 health items on me. And I'm glad, and that's actually not a bad habit to have, as hanging on to the, as like it, I'm not good at words today. There he is. I've gone through a whole lot more health items in comparison to before. And of course the pale heads are about to come back from the RE2 challenge runs. Let's see if we can get through this in 5 minutes. I doubt it.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
I'll deal with you later. Ah, crap. Oh, a twofer. Thank you. We're going that way. No controls here either.
A dead end. No, wait.
Oh, I gotta pull this lift down actually if I want to get that thing from a shotgun. Alright, Alright, and we go back up, and that makes reloading a hell of a lot easier. We got that. Go back through here, actually, and we can get the, No, I can... I need to load up on these flame rounds because we got a gamma right in front coming for us. High-grade gunpowder, okay. Oh, that's new. That didn't happen last time. Okay. Pistol rounds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Combine, alright. And now we can grab the next thing. And I completely just bypassed the, gamma the first time I came through here. Oh, it's just green herb? Okay. Alright, I got two. Where's the third one? I can't remember where the third one is. Oh, that was a close one. I always get really nervous when those things show up because of the instant kill attack and everything. Sorry, gunpowder, no can do. I forgot about these things.
doing in here?
No more crap. No. I didn't get an achievement. That took longer than 5 minutes. I'm getting there, though. Okay. Okay. Unfinished activity log. We read this before, but this basically talks about how, you know, this reveals how Nikolai has pretty much been dirty since the start.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Yeah. Bacon was right. He is starting to limp by the time you see him. Poor guy.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Oh, and he does have a bandage. You were right. They were right.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done. Tyrell! Now! Keep going. We're almost there.
No.
No!
Oh, guys. Yeah, you gotta move, Jill. You gotta go. I love that the emergency door just slammed shut instead of taking its sweet time to close. This maybe bought me 5 minutes though, so yeah. You know what we need to do here. Nest 2. Alright. Nest 2 map. Good, good. This is a scientist's confession. Isaac Graves' diary. Boom goes the head. That one's dead. I did not mean to make that rhyme. Darn it! I'm okay, I'm okay. I don't need a herb just yet. More high-grade gunpowder, always welcome. Pistol rounds, handgun ammo, always welcome. Essay on vaccine synthesis. We know what we need to do.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Big ass override key.
Removed.
What am I missing in here?
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
I've been browsing, or I was browsing around on the Resident Evil subreddit, and you know, people were talking about what they'd like to see next. I'd love to see, I mentioned this before, but I'd love to see a Code Veronica remake. I'd love to see a Code Veronica remake for sure, and most people seem to be down for that. I'm also interested to see what the Resident Evil 8 will be like. I hope it's good. I'm sure it will be. Capcom seems to be taking steps in the right direction, so, you know, as long as they don't fuck it up, it should be fine.
Override complete.
My aim is I am so sorry you had to see that. That was not fun. I hate how much they wobble around. You wouldn't expect it to take this many shots, and you'd be surprised. Done on that. Back to normal. Shotgun shells. Explosive A. Acid rounds, good. Red herb, good. Gunpowder, good.
This must be what powers it.
Down and out. First aid spray, good. Just gotta hold and push and push and push and we're good. Gonna make some more shotgun shells. This is where we make them. Is this how you make dinosaurs? No, this is how you play God. Little Jurassic Park reference there for you all. And that's a problem solved. Nah, never mind, I spoke too soon! I am just getting covered in blood right now. More acid rounds, that'd be nice. Boom goes the head. Now you're dead. Gonna turn that into a thing now. Because of course I am. Explosive A, explosive A. Thank you very much. Expression of concern. This talks about how they're using the parasite into a time spring to gain external control of it. This is how they decide how they made them Nemesis. Now they talk about how they have issues with the problem because, you know, they might not be able to control it completely, or there might be unintended consequences. And as you can see from like the parasite heads, which have spread around a whole lot more than you'd suspect, he does have a point.
So it's called
This could have
the
easily
Nemesis.
gone out of control. And Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 show what happens when that parasitic stuff gets into, reaches its natural conclusion.
An adjuvant factor. These are combined with antigens to increase its immune system response.
Yep. Explosive A combined with explosive A creates explosive rounds. Alright. You have that. Now we just need to go... Wait, what am I missing in here? No, more gunpowder. Thank you. Reload that with explosive rounds. Actually, acid rounds, because I gotta deal with a ton of hunters in a minute. I want to make sure I'm at full health for this. Here we go. Chew on that, you overgrown lizard.
An antigen.
Very nice.
I'll definitely need this one back.
Weaponry authorization request. This talks about how like only like the lightning hawk or stuff like that will be able to keep the tailheads down for an extended amount of time. Good on handgun ammo. Gonna hang on to that actually. Alright, we're in the end game now.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong, or I'm missing a step.
There we go. I always forget this step. Alright, how'd this go again? Yeah, I got it! Took a lot. That was so easy compared to last time.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Seriously. Ow, my spine. Ow, my everything. Right. Here we go again. Just got a hold W. Just got a hold W. Go. Go, go, go. Hurry, please. Alright, now it's really showtime. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is good. This is, I'm gonna hang on to the high-powered stuff in case I find some more stuff so that I can make some rounds for the Magnum. And definitely gonna save. I definitely need to save. And this is how we're gonna defeat Melt
What in
Nemesis.
God's name is this place?
Screw it, we'll save it for later. This grenade launcher is gonna be my friend for this. Here we go again. Alright, once more with feeling, big guy. Let's do this. And do свидания, камрад. Добрый день.
Nikolai,
Here
don't!
we are.
The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Alright, big guy. Let's go for the show. I got more of these where this came from, pal. I can do this all day, alright? Come on. Ow! Alright, time to light it up. Come on. Come on, you can do better
Jill,
than
is
that.
that you?
Carlos?
Yeah, it's Carlos.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Alright, let's remove.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 2. He's behind number 2.
Crap, I missed it.
Here comes some more. Saw him hide behind 4. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Ow, no. Ow, not again. Not this attack. Ow. Stop biting me. Oh, come on. Frickin' zombies. I was doing so well, too. Alright, lesson learned. Alright, come on, I can do this all day. Ah, I missed time that. Come on, you gotta be feeling this a little bit. Burn, baby, burn, burn, burn.
Jill, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Yeah, please spot for me.
Good idea.
Watch it, you've got company.
Alright, they're gone.
He's hiding behind tank 7. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Alright, there we go. Save the shotgun shells for when I run out here. You are on fire! How are you not feeling that? Okay, now you are.
Here comes some more. He's behind number 5. Yeah.
Take it! Take it! Take your medicine! Got the... yeah. Feeling it, aren't you? Yeah, run away like the big coward you are.
Got some more incoming. Number 1. I got this. Not what I intended to hit, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Give up. I think he's on his last leg.
Yeah! And he's really angry. He's really, really, really angry.
Here comes some more. On your right.
Okay. This is... you are really angry.
Got some more incoming.
Oh, the straits are dire right now.
Number 5. Surprise, asshole.
I think it's working.
come on.
Here comes some more! On your right!
Shit, shit, shit. Ah! Whew! Got it!
Use a crane. Use it to climb up.
Crush it, Carlos, crush it, please. Oh. Unusual dental work, but at least it worked. Getting really aggressive near the end there.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Please do. I mean, you are. It's not gonna go how we thought it would. At all. It's the thought that counts. Now please stay dead.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Oh boy, here we go. This is talking about the finger. The big electromagnetic gun that we're gonna use in a minute to fuck up the Nemesis. Okay. Boy, am I glad I saved some of this stuff. Alright. In the end game now.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring him up. I like her. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
He's back again. Oh boy. I'm really wondering how this fight's gonna go, considering that one that last one was pretty bad. Ugh.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But
I love how you can tell right here that, you know, Nikolai, as greedy as he is, sees this and is just like, yeah, you know what, I'm good. I've had enough for one day.
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
I
We're
got
running out of
this.
time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Alright. Let's end this. Alright, big guy. Choke on this! How about I give you the finger? Yeah, that's right. Open wide.
without new progress. These reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Alright, now we gotta shoot the pustule things. Big glowy weak points.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Alright, that's one. Shit. Ow! Oh, one hit. Oh, shoot. Okay. Gotta move. Come on. Oh, already?
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Come on now, shit. Okay, that's the next one. Alright, another one. One more. Okay. Down. Ow! Alright, gotta get that one. He gets up a whole lot faster on hardcore. Push. Come on.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
One power source remaining.
One hit, Jesus. Okay, one more. Go. Come on. Yeah, that's right. I am covered in blood. For your shit, exactly. Come on! I've had enough of you. Open one, say ah. Come on, you son of a bitch. You want stars? I'll give you stars. Now eat this.
Come on!
Ha
Take the fucking hit!
Yes! I need a bath after this.
Good riddance.
And next time, don't come back. All the way through the wall, all the way from the ceiling. Ugh. Time to get a move on. Contracts. Go. Covered in blood. We're about to find out, aren't we? Go. Ugh.
I can still catch him.
going to stop. Promised you this, didn't
No.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
I? No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my key. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Goodbye to you, Nikolai. Finally! Finally, karma! Karma catches up to you eventually. Just wish you had done it sooner. What a great fight, right? All the lighting and everything.
Jill! Shoot him!
He's got a plate carrier, he's
I
fine.
can't.
Those things can take a few rounds.
You have to! There's no other way.
I'm sorry.
Take the shot!
Better.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Everything has its price.
Why'd you do it?
Everything has its price.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
Money can't get you out of everything,
Get me
Nikolai.
out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Yeah, Jill's had enough for one day, pal.
You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
I don't mind a little detective work.
See you later, Nikolai. Do svidanya. Yeah, I'll give you props. You almost made it.
Jill, you alright?
But karma catches up eventually. There it is. No, she's not alright. After everything she's been through, from the Arclay Mountains Mansion incident to all tonight, all of these past few days, seeing her best friends die, everyone she knows dies, the town she lives in. She's not gonna be alright. And considering what happens to her after all this, from RE5 onwards, Revelations, she's not gonna have an easier time even after this. But she's a stone cold, hard as stone badass. She's absolutely gorgeous, might I add once again. She's gonna make it. Until next time,
I felt
RC.
empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
Monster-making virus was the cause,
Human greed.
but it was human greed.
I
Everything
decided then
Umbrella
and there,
wanted,
The
and
ashes
just
of
never
Raccoon
knew when
City
to
was
stop.
the Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them.
And
once
it
and
would
for
be.
all.
This was nail in a coffin for Umbrella. Everything afterwards is just downhill. And there we go! Hardcore mode completed. I'm sorry if you can hear anything in the background. Hardcore mode completed. Whew! That was definitely a step up on the difficulty scale for sure. Like, that... It was still... I still managed to get through pretty easily. Like, they still handed ammo out to you pretty well. But there is definitely... I could definitely feel the squeeze of the limitations in places. The squeeze and lack of resources, I definitely felt that in places. Especially in, like, the last bit of the Nemesis fight. In comparison to before, in my first playthrough, this was definitely a step up in difficulty. This was, and people, I heard people say that hardcore mode on RE3 is comparable in difficulty to the RE2 Remake's normal difficulty, and I definitely agree with that. The zombies were definitely hardier, ammo was definitely scarcer and more of an issue, and the enemy difficulty was definitely up there. So, like, this definitely was in comparison to, like, normal mode on RE2. I died a whole lot. Like, in comparison to before, where I only died to, like, Nemesis, I think. I can't, or, you know, I died to the zombies quite a few times, and, well, I died a couple of times to a few different things in the, normal mode playthrough. Hardcore mode, I ended up dying to zombies quite a bit, and Nemesis. But, and the Gammas. But it's definitely a step up in difficulty, but it's not impossible. It's still doable, and I appreciate that. That was still super fun. Like, it was the tension was much more real this time around. I had to monitor my ammo and how I approach things a lot more. Jill Valentine, Nicole Tompkins, she did a great job. They all did a great job. I found out yesterday that she has a Twitter account, and I, like, immediately followed her. She's a gem. But, like, this was very, very fun. Even on another playthrough, it's the same thing. It's like the Claire A, Leon B, Leon A, Claire B playthroughs on RE2 Remake. They were still very much the same with only a few minor differences, but they were still worthwhile playing through. This, I still enjoyed it. Like, it's the same thing, but like I said, the tension is definitely there, and it's still very doable. I was able to get through it a little quicker this time around, as, you know, I knew what I was doing this time, and I knew where things were, and I knew how to approach situations. But it was still a challenge worth its time, and I still had a whole load of fun this time through. You know, I can echo my thoughts again on how I feel about all this and everything, and it's pretty much, you know, like, I don't have a whole lot to say. It's, you know, I'm content with my time on this. I'm content with how I played it, what I've played, and I've gotten my money's worth, I think. But, you know, we're not done yet. I still got one more Jill costume to go through, and I also, but not only that, I still have the Nightmare playthrough to do, and possibly Inferno as well, depending on how I want that to go. Nicole Tompkins, Jeff Shine, they both did, and a bunch of the others, they all did their motion capture. Motion capture is such an integral part of video games nowadays, and I just cannot, you know, applaud them enough for what they're doing. You know, I really enjoy these remakes, and this new style that they're doing for the Resident Evil games. There's just something about it that clicks really well with me, and just makes them very fun to play. They're very fun to play, and I think that's the thing I love the most, is that it's just fun to play. I look forward to playing it. It's got that classic video game difficulty and play style to it, and it just has a lot of replayability factor to it, and I really enjoy that. And I really think Capcom Purpose, and if they keep going on this direction, they're really in the step in the right direction. This with RE7, RE2 Remake, this, and even Resistance, even though that's a little wonky, they did announce in a tweet today that they had a roadmap for some support and content coming for the game, which is awesome. I was worried that it was going to be a game that they were going to drop and then just forget in a couple of months, but if they're showing support for it for several months from now, that's definitely going to be awesome. And if they can fix some of the problems and just give it more content and stuff, they're even adding Jill to the game, so that's going to be fun to play. I might even stream it, but I might do that in my own time. As they've expressed an interest in doing further remakes. Like, this is something they want to do, and if it's something they want to do, I'm all for it. Give me a Code Veronica remake. Give me, you know, Resident Evil 8 in this engine. Give me Resident Evil 8 either as this over-the-shoulder thing that you're doing here, or as what you did with RE7. They said it's going to be another departure from the series, and however they do that, I'm hoping it's in a good way. But even if it isn't, I think I've played enough of the Resident Evil games for this so far to have put a little faith in Capcom for this. They've definitely turned over a new leaf with how they're doing their games, and you know, I think we should draw support to that and you know, positivity to that so that they continue to do this. If they, like, even an RE1, the remake of the Resident Evil 1 remake from like 2004 or 2002, if they were to port that over into the newest engine, I wouldn't mind that at all either. But, you know, Resident Evil 8, I'm very interested because they definitely know what they're doing. And this right here, like, Jill's still got a lot of work to do. This is just the beginning for her. And most of the other Raccoon City survivors. Achievement unlocked veteran. Hardcore, 5 hours, 9 minutes, 8 seconds. 32 saves, 10 deaths, rank C. Alright. Yeah. Like, I'm hoping I can try and whittle that down, but you know, we'll see how that goes. As it is, a C is probably what I'm gonna have to put up with for now. But, you know, as it is, I still enjoyed the time. I enjoyed the game. And, oh, like, what I said before, you know, Resident Evil Resistance might not be for everyone. People might be mad that they cut, the Mercenaries mode, and they might not like how short overall the game is. But, you know, this is definitely a step in the right direction compared to Umbrella Corps, or, you know, Resident Evil 6, which on its own is a okay game. It's just not a very good Resident Evil game. But, you know, Resident Evil 7 was a step in the right direction. The Revelations games were steps in the right direction. RE2 Remake and this are definitely tell me that Capcom is listening to the fans and are aware of what they're doing. They also really want to go with the multiplayer aspect, as Umbrella Corps and now Resistance have shown. And if they're willing to throw support behind Resistance, I'm all for that, because it's a fun game. It's still a little half-baked in places, but it's still very fun. So if they can throw support behind that, and if we continue to get good games like this with Resident Evil 8 and a Code Veronica remake, and, you know, a few more years from now, maybe a redo of the RE1 remake as Resident Evil 1 remake as well. A remake, if you will. And then maybe even RE4, but RE4 is still pretty good, all things considered. So, but Code Veronica, I think, should have a remake in this style. And it's an important thing, too, as that would bring all of the previous generations and saga of the Resident Evil series into the modern day. Code Veronica was one of the last fixed camera angle games to come out before everything after that was like fixed over the shoulder stuff like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 6. And even here, but this is definitely a much more polished way of doing it. Completed challenges, veteran, necessary violence. So let's have a look at that, shall we? Carlos, Mikhail, and some of the other supporting characters. Nemesis. I like that. Tyrell. It's always interesting seeing the concept art in the game for this, and then seeing how it translated well over into the game and the finished product. Like as you can see here, most of the character designs had pretty much stayed the same, with only a few little changes here and there, especially with Nemesis. Like what we see here with the concept art here is basically what we got in the final game. Not so much with the Gammas, but definitely there. And, you know, we've seen all this before, but it's such pretty concept art. Oh, and that third one in the bottom corner of like what the drain dams is, the bugs did. Oh man, like that's great. Nemesis. Oh, Mega Man. I am Mega Man. I will protect the peace of the universe. Oh man, that was really good. Let's see here. Trusty sidearm. Defeat 80 enemies with a handgun. Awesome. Defeat 200 enemies with a handgun. Shotgun. We're getting there. Necessary violence. Defeat 400 enemies. Bookworm. Where is this final file? I have found all the files except this one, and it is driving me nuts. What am I missing? I'm almost done with all the Charlie dolls, too. But, unlock all safes, lockers, strong boxes, and pickable locks. Veteran, Conqueror. Yeah, this is Nightmare and Inferno modes. Nice. Game mode, Nightmare mode. Model. Jill. Nice. Stars Gear Classic. That's the next one. Carlos. Brad. Murphy. Dario. Ross, Nathaniel. Marvin. It was good. It was good. I really enjoyed it, and you know, from what I've been told, I replied to a tweet from like Matt McMuscles, formerly of the Super Best Friends, where he was talking about how he really enjoyed the game, and I talked about how like I'm playing through it again on hardcore, and the tension is definitely real, and it's overall a very fun game. And I got a reply from someone else saying, "Wait until you play through Nightmare and Inferno." And it was like a picture of like Kermit, that Kermit the Frog gif where he looks super nervous. So that's a good idea of what we're looking at here. I unlocked Dario's model. You only see him for a little bit, but incredibly detailed actually. Doesn't look too good. Well, I mean, hurting real bad. Now this. What are we going to do with this? I'm going to think long and hard over this one and decide what we're going to do next. But, let's see here. Results, assist standard, hardcore. I managed to shave an hour down and everything. I'm up on deaths. I was close. If I can shave things down on Nightmare or something and get a B, I'll be happy with that. Overall, if I go back through on standard for a speed run, that'll be nice too. Now, what is Nightmare like? For hardcore fans of the series, enemies behave more aggressively. Enemy attacks are much stronger. Enemies and items appear in different locations. Okay. Well, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna switch to Jill to her Stars gear for this one, and... well... we're gonna keep Carlos with his regular hair for this playthrough too, and then we'll switch back to default for the final run. I think I'm gonna try Inferno. The Nightmare. Oh man. That's gonna be something. I'm gonna switch to default hair for this one, and then I'll switch to Jill's default outfit, and then Carlos's classic hair for the final one, just to mix things up a bit. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. But, as it is, I know this was a shorter stream than usual, but, you know, I wanted to finish this up. And I'm just gonna take it easy. This was a nice, just a nice little birthday stream overall. I'm gonna play some Resistance, some Modern Warfare. And then tomorrow, I'll probably start up the, Nightmare playthrough. I hope to see you all then. Either way, thank you all so very, very much for watching, everyone. You have all been awesome. My name has been J-Man, this has been Miners Love Games, and this has been Resident Evil 3, Nemesis the Remake. This has been the hardcore playthrough that we just finished up. Next time we'll be starting up a Nightmare. And I'm sure it is going to be a nightmare. As it is, I hope you're all staying safe, staying healthy, and staying inside. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are. I'm going to go enjoy my birthday. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day as well. You're all wonderful, you're all amazing. Stay safe and stay wonderful. I'll see you all next time, everybody. Goodbye, and stay awesome. And one last time, thank you, Free Bacon Fur Free, for being a companion during the last stream. And just thank you all for watching. You're all wonderful. Take care, everyone. And happy 23rd birthday to me. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to J-Man. Happy birthday to me. How old are you now? 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 23. Have a good one, everyone. Take care. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.